All right. Sorry to cut off the beat drop, but we should hope. I mean, we're hoping we got a game here. We will see, of course, but it should be an interesting one. Obviously, all the appreciation to Pit Cop, who did the work behind the scenes to set this one up. To anyone wondering what it would be, it's just a showcase of some free agents in the Pixel League to give them something to do, maybe show off their skills to help them get picked up. Of course, we do got a couple weeks left in the regular season. We'll have 5 regular season, probably like 2 before a trade deadline, but I don't think we're gonna have a roster lock as far as free agent pickups until maybe playoffs. Although, as I've said, I don't really know about that exactly. But if we want to look over to our rosters here, you can see we got Luigi, Pitch, and Soda Bomb, and then Kaipo, Louie, and Romeo Ravioli. And then Mers and Wiko were brought on as coaches for each team. And of course, they were given places. So apparently it's the Cincinnati Gorillas and the Edinburgh Braves. I mean, it's kind of like that. Except they're set teams and we're just going to play a best of 5. So it's not random 6-mans or like shuffling through whoever's there. Hey, I don't know. I didn't make the teams. I figured out who was on the teams just a little bit ago, a couple hours when I made this. So, but yeah, I did. It is the battle of the pastas. You got Luigi Linguini or whatever, and Romeo Ravioli, the 2 friends. So, putting them on different sides. Of course, Kaipo, Louie, Pitch, some names we know from past seasons, past games. Luigi as well. So, I would guess probably Pit Cop. I would guess because he set it up. So are we having coaches in here? Are coaches in here? Is that a thing we're doing? Which, by the way, I do believe we are. Okay, coaches in? Fine. I'm down for that. I don't really care. It's not a league thing. We don't got to care too much about integrity. It's kind of like the All-Star game, but not quite. By the way, we're also not going to do team colors because we don't need to. But we are going to have Louis subbing out and Lynx stepping in just to fill a slot. So you have that. And we do have one team in, hoping to get the other one soon enough. But while you're waiting, of course, you can predict. And now you can see who's on each team, so you can actually predict. Of course, haven't seen a lot of them play, at least recently, but still. So he would be on the Braves, replacing Louis over there. So, yeah. Mers, you got your team? Because I guess we're waiting on that. Hopefully, again, don't take too long. I don't know if we're operating on an FF timer or we're just going to wait, make sure. But, yep. I don't know. I mean, there's not much to talk about. That's the thing. Typically, you try to stall time. You can keep talking about the week, talk about whatever. But, we don't got much because these are teams who are made up for this. These are players who we haven't seen play. Pitch is also technically retired. So, I don't really know what's going on. There aren't really storylines to talk about. We're just vibing. I mean, I do. Is that where we're going to devolve? We could also just talk about the 8-bit league. Oh, but I'm not sure we need to. Hold on. We might have teams in. Ooh. I got one dog. What's the limit's not 8, is it? Is it 10? All right, it's been a long delay. We've had to shuffle a couple rosters, but we got a game. So, we have now Luigi, whoever Judge is, and Soda Bomb on one side, on the blue side for the Gorillas. And we have now Kaipo, Romeo Ravioli, and Lynx stepping in for the Edinburgh Braves. So some roster shuffles, some changes going on, but we have a series. It'll be a best of 5. We're going to run through the regular map rotation, and hopefully we're going to go. As this one's popped up in the air, Luigi not able to get a good 50 on it. Now back out, Judge plays it off the left side. Played forward by Lynx again. Soda already in the air, drops it down towards Kaipo. Kaipo, a bit of a wayward touch, that one back into his corner. Now Ravioli trying to wait on it. Luigi dives past, Judge diving in, 50 up off the back wall. Luigi dropping it in again, but Kaipo has some control. Now this one off the left side. Kaipo trying to flick it forward. Luigi trying to get another touch, and now down from the ceiling again. Soda not quite able to get up to it. They'll get back to the corner. Judge trying to get the touch out. Lynx all the way out to the right side. They're dropping down again. Luigi on the catch. Kaipo going to pop it up in the air. Soda look for the play. 2 miss. It goes off the crossbar. Out to Judge. He'll score. And so Cincinnati are going to take the first lead here. Just the play a little bit misread by Lynx. Left alone. The low boost on the goal line. Can't get the touch. And so it eventually gets by. And the Gorillas get the first goal. Yeah, Dishonored. I guess I could have set the prediction to be longer, but I didn't expect the game to start 16 minutes behind schedule. And so that's a little bit on me, I guess. As that fake was nasty, but Romeo does manage to get a touch. Now up again. Kaipo trying to drop it down. Luigi going to get another one away. Lynx now catching. 50 back forward. Judge moving in. Dunked well by Lynx. Bouncing down towards the net. Soda plays it out to the left side. Now off the corner again. Lynx trying to dive in. 50 up off the back wall. No touch on that. Romeo around the outside. Now a big pinch out by Luigi. Kaipo trying to pop it back in. Soda, and then just 50 out to the left side. Still, the Gorillas need a clear here. Romeo off the right side. Kaipo trying to get up with it, but it does get over him. Now Luigi looking on the clear. Lynx will get the first save. Lynx now staying behind it. The cut, just waiting, playing the 50. Beats one, it'll bounce back. Romeo trying to race in. He'll get it down. It'll roll towards center, but Luigi just there to read it. And an uncontested clear away. Haven't really seen any shots come through just yet for the Braves. So that one's popped out again. Romeo plays it forward, bouncing down. Judge trying to shoot it in. Blocked by Lynx, but it's right to Luigi. He will score, and it's 2-0. So the Gorillas will double their lead. Just a little bit awkward, a little bit of an overcommit, and it goes straight through. Gorillas already a bit of a lead building here. Need to see a bit more control coming through from the Braves. Maybe some shots towards net, because we have seen them start to push forward a little bit, but nothing towards net. So now off the right side, Kaipo trying to center it out. Judge able to get 50 back down. Soda up into the corner. One sec out. I don't think we need to have done that, especially starting 16 minutes late. I think we're good with 5, to be honest. Just being real. And now Lynx trying to get it forward. Soda off the right side again. Judge trying to clear it away. Romeo pops it out to the right side. It'll get by Luigi. Now Romeo on it again. This one cleared forward. Lynx trying to get it up towards the back wall. Judge now a tap back down. Soda down the sideline. Romeo off the corner again. Now Luigi lines it forward. Lynx tap back away. Judge trying to circle back. Will be able to get the control touch. Does beat Romeo. Has a bit of boost. Tries to pass it across, but no one really there. Although the touch from Lynx, a bit of a giveaway. Now Soda trying to center it out. Kaipo has to get up, and he does get a touch. Now off the right side again. Luigi trying to play it forward. Kaipo trying to drop it down again. This one off the back wall. Soda trying to pin it. Kaipo just going to take a shot, and it'll go in. Luigi had a chance at it on the goal line, but only knocks it back off the crossbar, and it still goes in. Good placement on Kaipo, just all the way across. And a little bit too tight of an angle for Luigi to react to. Now this one forward, it's wide off the post. Soda will chase it down. Maybe wide, but Link saves it anyway. Now Romeo gets another. Kaipo trying to chase it down, does get a dunk to the side. Demo comes through, Link's a little bit slow up, but does get the touch away. Kaipo forward. This one out from the back while Romeo rolling it in. It might just go all the way. The defense aren't able to turn around. And it gets by them now 2-2. The Braves managed to tie it up. Just a little bit too awkward there. And now we go even. It's 2-2. Soda trying to play it forward. Link's getting it back the other way. Bit of a bump comes through there. Now Kaipo bangs it forward. This one towards the back wall. Luigi catches it out to the side. Now Judge drops it down. Is that me or the server? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna say it could be the server. Because my internet doesn't seem to be down. Well, I don't know. I guess. That's incredible, though. I mean, is stream still going? Yeah. So that would tell me it's not me. But I have no clue. Yeah. I mean, can anyone on either of the teams confirm? Did the server die, or was that me? I mean, this is cursed, isn't it? That's incredible. So, okay. Here's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to remake the lobby. And we're going to do first to one goal. Because it probably would have gone to overtime. I don't care to remake the score, wait to 9 seconds, all of that. Lobby is back up. We're just going to do first to one goal. So, that's just what we're going to do. I don't know how this is... It's impressive how much of a mess this has been. You know? It's impressive. I mean, how does just the actual server die? How does that happen? Honestly, I am happy that it was almost overtime so that we can do this. No. That's rare. I don't know about that, but I'm happy it was a situation where we can just remake like this instead of having to like do the normal score all the goals, all of that. So we're basically going to overtime is what's happening here. As we have everyone in. And so I think we're good. We got a ready check from one team. All right, we're good. So I think we're going to go. So it'll say 0-0. This is game one overtime. First to one goal. I kind of typoed in my chat to them. This is OT. It's first to one goal. Kaipo now in the air trying to double it down. Because the server crashed 2-2, 9 seconds left. So we're going to OT. First to score. You can see it. Honestly, it kind of works. It's peeking out from behind. So, sick. Now this one pushed back down again. Links. Now doubled back in. Pretty much. Soda trying to play it. Couple fake. Soda might just have a shot. Puts it towards net, but what a flick back by Romeo. Kaipo able to save it out towards the right side. Luigi trying to roll it forward. Link sunk to the side. Romeo trying to drop it down. Judge just going to take a shot. It gets by Kaipo, but it's off target. Now off the back wall. Soda trying to stay with it. Romeo getting it away again. That's one on the outside. Kaipo. It'll drop down from the ceiling. Judge already in the air. Puts it down. But Kaipo going to block it away. Now Soda up off the sidewall again. Just going to backflip. Not able to reach it. Romeo trying to get it forward. A minute 15 into overtime here. Soda trying to get it forward. If we hit 5 minutes of OT, then we'll have another special kickoff, but don't worry about that. I should have made it unlimited time, shouldn't I? It doesn't matter, that's it. So Judge gets the goal, and the Gorillas are going to take game 1. I don't know, is it a name change? Or is it a Discord versus game? Because I feel like I've seen him play with this name. So there's your game 1. So it's now 3-2. So game 1 was 3-2. The Gorillas win. Okay? You got that, chat? So yeah. Yeah, 3-2 in game 1. Did I? Oh. So we gotta reset the mutators and then DFH. Yeah, so... Oh, and we got a sub back. So, honestly, I'll take it. So Lynx is out and Louis is in, it appears. So now we have the full Braves roster. And yeah, that last one was a mess because the server died with 9 seconds left. But now, we have a fresh game. Mutators are off. Gorillas are 1-0 up. Hopefully, the server won't give out on us this time. Maybe this server is built to last a game. As Soda plays it off the left side, or more than that, I guess, because we're already a minute and a half into this server. This one now off the back wall. Kaipo trying to center. It'll bounce off the back wall. Louis there, but just popped away. Romeo now already in the air. Another one shot down. Luigi just keeps it away. Soda plays it off the back wall. Now sending it across again. Louis not able to reach it. Judge gets ahead of it. Now cutting across, trying to play it forward. This one just rolling in the orange half. Romeo gets there first. He'll gather it. Bumped into popping it up. Kaipo tries to get a touch. It will get into the corner. Now Romeo tries a shot. Soda just able to clear it away. Louis up around the outside. He'll chase it down. Another one pushed towards net. Judge catching it, trying to play it away. Now it's Romeo for the shot. It's in. 1-0 the Braves. I believe that should be their first lead of the series here in game number 2. And now pushed out towards the right side. Luigi trying to catch up to it. Down from the ceiling. Trying to touch. Won't get it. Judge has a shot, but it goes high. No one in the net for a moment, but no shot either. Now it bounces down. Soda tries to pop it up. Romeo out off the corner. Luigi, quick one towards net. Kaipo drops it away. Now Romeo up off the left side again. And dropping down. Now out into the corner. Soda trying to get it away. It's popped off the left wall. Luigi will play it forward. Louis now to the side. Now we do have Louis and Luigi both in this lobby and on different teams. So not confusing at all. Romeo now off the back wall. Can't get the double. Kaipo there, but can't aim the shot. It's a little too much angle on it. Puts it wide, and the lead stays at 1. Kaipo now catching up again. That one tapped just wide. Kaipo turns in, takes a shot. Judge is there yet again. Now off the corner, Louis gets the read, but Soda's there for the save. Double commit. Both players get a touch as it pinballs out into the blue corner. Soda able to beat one. Now Luigi trying to follow it once more. Gets it to the corner. Bounces it back out. Kaipo just going to go past. Louis trying to pop it back. Judge wins it over both. It's off the crossbar. Soda can't turn it on target. Stays 1-0. Louis trying to jump up again. This one gets played forward, then out towards the corner. Soda trying to bring it down. He'll play it forward again. Gets another touch. Falling down. Beats everyone. Now Louis still trying to keep it up in the air. Does manage to beat one, although Soda, a touch towards net. Might just go in, but Kaipo makes a great save. And a second. Can't get three. Louis can't either. Luigi ties the game at 1. Kaipo, a good effort to clear it twice, but Luigi plays it back in. Louis doesn't have boost, can't turn it away. And the Gorillas manage to get one back. This one on the outside, Kaipo flipping away from it. Romeo popping it up in the air, Louis trying to go. Played out to the right side, Kaipo. Only able to 50 it back. Romeo does manage to turn it out the other way, but it'll eventually fall to Kaipo. Luigi able to take it away, but it's right down to Romeo. We hit the 100-second mark, still knotted up at 1. Who can get the next goal, or will we be headed to our second overtime? Now this one caught forward. Soda trying to wait behind it. Popped up in the air by Kaipo. They'll get another one forward. Now Judge still staying with it, but it falls to Romeo. Romeo taking it up into the air. Deep into this blue half, a 50 right back. Louis will turn on it. That's an awkward touch. Might be a signature Louis own goal. Needs help from Luigi to put it in, but it does go through, and the Gorillas take the lead. 2-1. Now they are in front. There's just over a minute left. And the pressure starts to build for the Braves. Luigi pops it forward. He gets a dunk. He gets a goal. Hat trick for Luigi. And it is 3-1 for the Gorillas. Cincinnati, great position now in this game. 1 minute to go. And only 1 minute from match point. Kaipo, though, has a shot. It'll go in, and the lead is back down to 1. Just waits on it, manages to get the play. And then Soda tries to read it, but can't quite get enough on it. Goes in despite his touch. So the lead gets trimmed. Now 50 seconds to go. One more needed for the Braves, but definitely not out of the question. Romeo trying to pop it away. Soda just going to bang it forward. Kaipo catches it off the right wall. He'll play it again himself. He'll turn it on target. It gets over Soda. It gets in. Kaipo gets his second, and it's a tie game, 3-3. Just a bit of a misplay, not able to react to that one. And so, in the end, it is now tied up at 3. This one now falling down. Kaipo able to get a good touch out to the left. Judge trying to cut it in. Now a big 50 downfield towards the net. Louis up off the corner, trying to center it. Dropping down again. Soda not able to get it. Judge not able to get it. Romeo is. 21 seconds to go, and the Braves are right back in front. Couple players misread it and leaves it open. Did require a well-placed shot, but he provides it. And Romeo puts his team ahead. 20 seconds to go, although that might just be in. Guess who? Luigi has 4. 18 seconds to go. Kaipo not quite there on the kickoff, and it gets by everyone straight into the bottom right corner to tie it up at 4. Pass out to the side. Louis trying to be patient now. Flicks behind one. Catching back up. Pincher on the outside. Romeo able to pop it up in the air. This one dropping down again. Romeo doesn't have a touch. Judge has time, tries to flick it. Louis blocks it to the side. Floating in the orange corner. It should eventually fall. Still up, but now it drops. 4-4. Our second OT in a row. One goal could be match point, but Louis instead gets one to tie the series. Stepping in, the sub. Missed game 1, back for game 2, helps his team tie the series. And the Braves have brought us even. 1-1 as we'll move to Urban Central. You can see Luigi really doing it all for his team. Much more spread out for the Braves, but in the end, Gorillas very much in it. So, did work out, although not enough to get the win. And so, as we'll move to game number 3, we are tied up at 1. And the pressure will fall back over to the Gorillas this time, as they're going to have to kill the momentum and take it right back. Just waiting on one of the coaches to ready up, and then we should be good to go. And now we have it. And so we load in game number 3. Tied up 1-1 in the set. Let's see who can get the win, who can get match point, and who will be down to their last life. Another fresh 5 minutes on the clock. Kaipo going to bring it down early into this blue corner, but that 50 a bit too strong. The Braves are going to have to rush back. This one now dropped down. Louis going to get bumped off it. Bump comes through, now popped up in the air. Bit of free space. Judge, though, rushing back, able to close it down. Prevents the initial goal going through. Judge now a bit more time. Flicks over one. Romeo diving in next. Plays it to the corner. Now popped right back out. Louis is there. Back out once more. Up high in the air. Kaipo drops it down. Judge will clear it away. Romeo now moving. Bang off the back wall. Kaipo is there. Drops it down. Catch by Soda in front of the net. Luigi able to get it away. That's Louis out off the left again. Judge trying to follow it. Now this one dropped down. Kaipo able to get the bang. Luigi drops it. Pinch down from the ceiling. Kaipo beat by Soda. Louis beat as well. Soda goes full field. And it's 1-0 Gorillas. Cincinnati are going to jump in front again. Just like in game 1. Of course, that time did let it get away from them a little bit. Went up 2-0, brought back to 2-2. They'll hope to hold on to their lead this time, but 4 minutes, a long time to hold on. So now cleared forward again. Soda trying to take control. Pop up towards the crossbar. 50 wide by Romeo. Now Luigi around the outside again. This one pop back. Judge trying to play it around. Louis back now again. And drop back. Pop to the crossbar. Judge trying to wait under it, but gets a bit too close. Soda pops it up into the corner. Bouncing back down. Soda is there. Catch out in front. Luigi diving, but it gets pushed wide. Luigi not able to reach that one. Judge gonna pop it forward. Bouncing down. No touch on that one. Soda back off the back wall. No one able to get there. Now it's Romeo around the outside. Luigi gonna drop it down. Kaipo 50 down from the ceiling. Louis trying to win it forward. Now a pop off the crossbar. Louis there. 1-1. The Braves tie the game. Kaipo gets the center. Louis gets the shot. And Edinburgh not going to go down without a fight here. It takes them a minute, but that's all as they give us parity back in game 3. So now drop down again. Kaipo trying to catch it forward. It'll bounce around. Luigi trying to take control. Will eventually lose it. Judge though diving in next. Pops it back, although it's still controlled by Louis. Soda another 50 forward. Romeo doesn't have it. Soda does. His second of the game. And the Gorillas are in front again. Cincinnati once again jump ahead. Half of the game to go. Advantage reestablished, but for how long? This one now dropped down. Luigi trying to cut with it. Able to beat one. Still staying with it, but Kaipo dives in and dunks it out. Still it's Soda with control, just barely blocked by Romeo. Louis off the side. Luigi trying to recenter. Time for Judge, but a weak shot, although Kaipo a little bit awkward on the touch. Luigi's there. It's 3-1. The Gorillas double their lead. Another one added on. A bit of a mistouch, immediately punished. And so Cincinnati, their lead did disappear, but it's reopened and now doubled. Louis, though, another one rolled towards net. It is blocked away. Soda trying to wait on it, plays it towards the net, and now gets it dunked out to the left side. Louis turning around. This one down from the ceiling. Romeo, dunked by Judge. Now bouncing down. Kaipo trying to win it forward. Little off target, and it is Judge to get the touch away. Now Louis bangs it to the back wall. He'll try to read. Might have had it, but Judge denies it. Now Kaipo around the outside. Luigi trying to take it away. Does get past a couple, but Romeo still there to dive in and get the dunk. Now Soda just pops it out to the midfield. A little bit wayward, but Judge is able to make the block on Romeo's shot. Now Kaipo and Romeo both there, kind of getting each other's way. Louis has to dive in next. He just gets it off the sidewall. So that falls to Luigi. Now this one played away. Soda off the corner, dropping down. Kaipo doesn't have that. Romeo trying to bang it in once more. Pop off the backboard, bouncing back out. Louis there, shot wide. Soda now low boost. Luigi behind him the same. Soda gets by one, past midfield, off the back wall. Romeo tries to pop it out. Luigi's still up, but Louis gets a dunk on his shot. This one dropping back down. Romeo still following it, gets the flick, but he's 50'd on it. 40 seconds to go. Braves need some goals soon if they want to come back into this one. Dropping down to 30 seconds. Around the outside, Romeo's touch is awkward. Judge picks it up, but just rolled wide again. Now that one dunked. Got close once more, but it is eventually blocked away. Now Kaipo. This one dropped down. Judge trying to play it out. Romeo trying to roll it in. Luigi bounces it away. Now Luigi a reset, still following it. Louis up off the corner. This one dropping down. Judge trying to get there. Kaipo does clear, but in the end, of course, doesn't matter. As with a multi-goal lead, the Gorillas are going to hold on, and they are going to move to match point. This time, a little bit more balanced all around. Soda, the one getting the majority of the goals. Meanwhile, the Braves continue to be even across the board. But, of course, this time able to find less success with it. And so as we will now move to Utopia Coliseum, Couch's favorite map if he was here, it will be the Gorillas hailing from Cincinnati, who are on match point and one away from a series win. Both the coaches going to take a moment, not ready up just yet. Make sure they got the game plan, got whatever they got to look at. Just make sure they're ready, basically. Because for Cincinnati, you want to close it out in Game 4, not give them a win them back in. And for Edinburgh, no more games to lose. Need to find the win right here. And so, we'll wait out the full minute, and now we load in game number 4. Cincinnati, one away from a series win. But can they close it out, or can the Braves bounce back? That will be the question. We broke our streak of OTs last game. What else can we break here? This 150 forward, high in the air. Now Luigi playing it out towards the side. Judge not able to reach that one. It's Soda able to race in. He'll bang it down to the orange corner. Caught by Romeo. Now dunks down. Louis rather, trying to keep it on the sidewall. That's Luigi able to win it in, but it's Kaipo to play it right back the other way. Now Judge holding it at the midfield. Romeo bang towards net, might threaten, but Luigi able to cut it away. Now popped up in the air. Luigi already up for it. Gets it to the back wall. Kaipo doesn't have it. Soda 50, but it's won by Romeo. Now back out. Judge a misread. Romeo the same. Kaipo's shot is weak. And Soda's able to clear it away. Now Louis falling down. Cleared out to the side. Romeo trying to catch it. Judge not able to get that one. Now it's Luigi centering it out, dropping down. Romeo able to get an uncontested clear. Now Romeo from the side again, clears it out towards center. Just gets by. Louis now trying to follow it. Drops it down. Soda off the crossbar. Judge not there. Louis will try to race in, but it's Romeo there first. Popped up in the air, a flick up, looking for the play. Not going to be there. That's Louis still following it. This one cleared across, dropping down. Hypo off the corner again, dropping down. Soda trying to clear it out. Romeo moving in. Popped off the corner, it'll bounce down. Soda trying to get it away again. Louis not able to reach that one. Kaipo pops it up. Judge trying to win it forward. Romeo gets it out towards the right side. Now Louis down from the ceiling. This one into the corner. He has a double. He had a triple even. Pass out to Kaipo. What an assist from Louis. And Kaipo puts it through. And Edinburgh have the lead. Kaipo just a rocket top bins. Of course, Edinburgh is Scottish, by the way, and Kaipo, the Scot himself, able to get that goal. Although Luigi turns it right back around, and it's tied up again. The Gorillas will not trail long. They get a goal through, and they bring us level at 1. Some dropping down. Louis trying to play it back. Kaipo trying to play it forward. Now this one up in the air again. Louis trying to 50 it out towards the left side. No touch there from Soda. Kaipo, another shot. Just drops it down, but Judge gets it out to the side. Louis trying to get it forward. Now Romeo, him and Kaipo both get beat, and Soda has another goal. 2:15 to go. And the Gorillas have a lead. The clock now ticking for the Braves. They need to find something back soon, because their life in the series starting to run short. And they're trying to get the 50, but it pinches right back. Luckily for them, it does hit Judge and bounce back into the blue half. Now Louis trying to center, gives it up to Luigi. Kaipo hitting it the other way. Now bouncing down, Kaipo flips away. Louis in the air dribble forward, but he pinches it back out. Couldn't get away from it. Couldn't force it in. 100 seconds to go. Still down by 1, maybe a chance for 2, but it's blocked away well. That one now in again, but you hear the ping as it bounces away. Romeo trying to turn it out. Gets it down to the corner, looking for the bump, won't find it. Now it's Luigi dropping it down. Pinch out off the right side. Once again cleared along by Soda. Time starting to tick down. Starting to become a concern here for Edinburgh. Only a minute to go. Soda off the back wall. Romeo trying to center it across. Now Luigi pops it up in the air. Getting downfield. Kaipo bouncing it away. Soda dropping it down. This one flicked forward. Romeo Trying to get another clear, but Luigi is there. He will keep it in. He will waste more time. He will set up Judge, although Louis able to save that shot. So as time starts to tick down, every clear matters. Every save matters. The Braves need to find a goal here soon. Luigi able to clear it away. This one down to the corner. Bouncing down, Luigi popping it back. Judge there for the shot. But Romeo clears it out. 15 seconds to go. That's over Kaipo. That's past Louis. That should do it. 17 to go. 2-goal lead. And it's starting to look like a gorilla win. Not a lot of time left on the clock. Not a lot of chances left in the game. Well, this one's out towards the left. Luigi brings it down. He'll keep control. Louis eventually dunks it. Soda around the outside. It'll drop down. It's blocked by Louis. But what matters is it's a 2-goal lead. And the Cincinnati Gorillas take the series in 4 games. So if nothing else, this Pixel free agent game maybe, you know, a little bit tough at the beginning, but especially as it found its footing. A close game. Definitely some entertainment to be had there. And it is Soda Bomb, Luigi Linguini, and who ended up stepping in? It was Judge able to get the win for Cincinnati and for the team in blue. So, I'm not sure we're going to try to force an interview here. I'm not sure even if the teams are on a call. And that's all right. I don't think we need one. I mean, again, not much to talk about usually, you know. Try to play storylines, try to play who they play next, but obviously free agent game. But, I mean, that happens, you know. Free agent be like that. But glad we got a series. Glad it was interesting. And glad we had a bit of fun. But that will do it. So, great showing from all the free agents. You know, we'll see. Maybe they stick together like Pitcop said. Get some scrum opportunities. Maybe still some teams looking for a replacement pick them up. We'll see. But either way, solid series. That does it for this event. And of course, we will be back next week for week 7 throughout the 8-Bit League.